Oh, the only thing is we got to use in-game chat. Or no, no, no. I'll just switch over to the phone for the chat because it doesn't pick up. Yeah, mine doesn't do that. So let me just switch over to the phone. Hold up. Audio speaker.
626.
Yo.
Ivy, if you want to shout yourself out before we get into this.
All right, let me just make sure my stream's up and running because it can be kind of buggy sometimes.
What's bugging me?
Hey.
Yeah, I can also hear you double, so I'm going to mute you in game.
Yeah, do that, please. Thank you.
And bought these two decks of the Ragdivers and the Traitor of Asproth.
Okay, so I think I'm good. I'm up and running.
Let him with his people before we get into ours.
Okay.
And why we're having this meeting.
So, it's Ivy from the Ragdivers. Check out my YouTube page, the Ragdivers, and my TikTok is IV626. That's IV as in Vector 626. Sniper, you could do the same for on my end.
So what I'm gaming link to the
Hey, your thing.
It goes from the past, the Steel Lords, and now currently the Sausage Divers. All three are merged as one single faction. You can find me on Twitch as Sniper.
Sniper. Hey, do you care if we switch over to the game chat because it's really laggy on my end.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
Yeah, let me just unmute you in game a second.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, it sounds a little bit more clear. It was just real crackly on the phone. All right, go ahead, continue. Sorry.
But yeah, I'm Sniper Sean, leader of Ghosts from the Past, and merged with the Steel Lords and the Sausage Divers. You can find me on.
He won! Corn. How I do to celebrate? Pizza.
Hello, you still there?
Mm-mm.
Sniper, mic check. All right, guys, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Try this again.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Discharged. Tanya, I thought you were like a winsome tree frog. But now, I see you on a poisonous stone. That's an insult to toads. And poison. That's me. Luke, I am sorry I did not forgive you. I was beguiled by Tanya's beauty. Yeah, still not seeing it.
Can't believe I won a trip to New Jersey.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Yep, I don't know what's going on. A little bit of technical difficulties.
Animal shelter and get myself a cat.
Ready
It's
for
going to be the
another
first in
mission,
my life.
Helldiver?
I can't stand this. I gotta get out of here. Who are you?
Mariachi, the famous singing clown. Ridi pagliaccio.
What? I don't speak opera.
I'm here to help you overcome your fear.
See, that one I got.
Take these.
For what?
That. Good job.
That's so scary.
Alright, guys. Well, I think it kicked him. We're gonna give it a little bit, see if he's able to
Helldiver.
join back up, see what's going on with that. Hello? Sniper?
Yeah, no clue what happened on my end. Things just cut out.
Can you hear me? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I have no idea what happened. It kicked me and brought me all the way back to my ship.
Yeah, that's what I mean is no. I think it might have been my internet cut out.
Oatmeal for breaks.
Alright.
So,
But yeah,
these are your dolls. That's your grandpa's.
even though I'm on
I do. So you can let him push
uh
you around.
Ivy's ship, there's a couple of things we wanted to go over
Get your raggedy butt out of
lore-wise,
here.
stream-wise, video-wise, and content-wise. Uh, we're here at Angel's Venture, the homeworld of Ragdivers.
Well, it's the home world of Laffy's Pizza, where Laffy's Pizza started.
Yeah, but it can also be counted as the homeworld of the Ragdivers as a whole.
Nah, we're more of a gypsies,
I can't believe I spent the night in the park.
nomads.
You actually said it. Right. We both conquered our
But
fears.
yeah,
Now I
basically,
can go
guys,
anywhere.
we're here
By go anywhere,
to
I mean go anywhere.
rectify a few
Garden
things,
site, Renaissance fair, anything
um,
with Palooza in the title.
spread love, not hate,
I can't out tap.
because although Ghosts from the Past and the Ragdivers in lore currently haven't fixed their beef,
But don't worry, there's still
nobody
room.
from either side should be causing drama between either sides, because all lore is story based rather than actual people's based.
Park, so let's get this bad boy down to the lobby.
Yes.
Yes,
But
So,
yeah,
sir.
in terms of out of lore stuff, I'll let Ivy explain everything first, and then
yeah,
I'll explain.
I'll explain from my point of view of what happened out of lore, and then you can explain from your point of view out of what happened through the lore, or without the lore. So, long story short, a lot of it had to do with, I guess, dialect because of where. So you're from the UK, correct? UK,
Yes,
and I'm from. What do y'all call it? The states. Y'all guys call it the states, right?
we call it the United States of America or the USA.
Oh, okay, okay. I heard people in other countries call us the states or something like that. But yeah, so I'm from USA, he's from UK. So the dialect is very different and the way people talk is very different. So one of our biggest main fallouts was through tone of the way speaking to each other and stuff like that. So the way Sniper would speak to me, the way I would speak to Sniper, came off as disrespectful on both ends, and I I'm very hot headed, so I kind of didn't the way I saw it, I felt like I was being disrespected didn't tolerate it and kind of snapped at him. And then to, I guess, more, Sniper would know more about this on his end. I didn't know until much recently, which we got it all cleared up. To add insult to injury, there was somebody going around, I guess, spreading rumors, saying he said, she said type of ordeal, and it just kind of made the situation a lot worse to where it wasn't able to be talked about right away. That's kind of from my point of view of what was going on. Sniper?
So in terms of Ghost from the Past point of view, it stems from a in-lore versus out-of-lore perspective. So me and Rin base heavily on the idea that whatever said in-lore should stay in-lore, whatever said out-of-lore should stay out-of-lore. In terms of what Ivy said, again, this is where the problem stemmed from. Is somebody made a claim against Ivy 626 that's not founded or true. Given the situation, that lore situation was the biggest problem on our end. Which
You mean
Ivy,
out of lore? You mean out of lore situation?
yes,
Okay, just making sure. Go ahead, continue. Sorry.
that could have been dealt with a lot sooner than it was dealt with, but both myself and Ivy both agreed that a situation like a threat like that could not have been dealt with any quicker than it was dealt with.
Yeah, it should have been dealt with a lot quicker, honestly, but glad we got it resolved when we did.
But in terms of out of law reasons, the way we see it is it's at least being resolved prominently and dealt with prominently. Somebody spreading misinformation, which leads nicely into the in-law reasons of why Ghost from the Past and the Helldivers currently dislike each other.
Okay, you want to
Which
start off
again,
with the in-law reason?
I was going to jump it back to you, considering you started off with the out of law reasons.
Okay. Well, like I said, from our point of view on the out of or the in-law reasons, my bad. Sorry for my point of view on the in-law reasons. It stems from disagreements on tactical strategies and pretty much where resources should be funneled into and alliances should be shifted and funneled into and what planets to be taken and stuff like that. And from the Ragdiver's point of view is when we asked for help, when Ghost from the Past asked for help, we had no issues. We brought all our allies in. We predicted a major order happening, freeing his planet from a lock-in, stuff like that. Da da da. And from our point of view, when we asked for help, it was taken as, well, we should do this, this, and this, instead of kind of what our whole goal was. And like long story short, I mean, there's live streams where we're talking and we get into it. You guys can check those out. But sort of long story short, that's where a lot of the issues funneled from lore reasons to non-lore reasons, and it kind of stemmed from that whole area. And then it came to a point where there was a disagreement on everything about Laffy's Pizza being on Sniper's planet. And wait, what's the name of the planet again? I'm terrible at names. I don't want
Asperos
to.
Prime.
Asperos Prime. I didn't want to say it wrong. I had it on the tip of my tongue. I didn't want to say it wrong. So with Laffy's Pizza being there and how it should be operated, but with Laffy's Pizza being a Super Earth sanctioned pizza place, we can operate it however we want. But with his planet being their own thing, it kind of didn't collab well, and it pretty much we threatened to if anybody was to interfere with Laffy's Pizzas business estates, it would pretty much be all out war. And like I said, that's kind of from our point of view. That's like a very conjumbled, very short version of everything that happened. So, Sniper, you want to go with your point of view?
So, from the Ghost point of view, our planet was threatened to be bombed purely because we didn't agree with Laffy's Pizza. It comes down to a simple fact of they threatened to take all-out war on our planet based on the ideology that, well, we set up on your planet, therefore we're allowed to do X, Y, Z, which, whilst on Super Earth is completely allowed, and while with loyalist factions is completely allowed, with us is a big no-no. It was almost an overstep of boundaries. We were called in as an allied force, not as a military group. Now, Ghost from the Past has agreed to work with Ivy and the Helldivers on the next point of contention, because the one that started the war was the gloom spread, which has been proven that Ghost from the Past was correct on. Ghost from the Past will own our hands up. We shot up Laffy's Pizza on Asbroth with good reason from our perspective. But anything further than that, we will not confirm or deny.
Okay, you done? Sniper?
Yep, all
Okay.
yours. Take it away.
So, with the whole gloom situation, you guys were 50% right, in which we did agree on that we both were 50% right with the gloom situation, and we were both 50% wrong with the gloom situation. So in lore, with the Laffy's Pizza, I'm not considering you guys getting upset and shooting at me first the act of what started the war. I'm considering the act of you guys shooting at Laffy's Pizza is what started the war. And that is where, like I said, that's where the threat stemmed from. If you guys were to do anything to Laffy's Pizza, that's when it would become war. And that's when, from our lore point, that's what considered all out war. I wouldn't say all out war because it's mainly between the Ragdivers and you, and none of our allies, our personal bodyguards, any of conglomerates that we know of, or anything like that, or any of our other Laffy's establishments. It's literally just from the Ragdivers. So I wouldn't say full out war, but I would say, I don't know, a mini war.
You can call it a war technically. You don't have to pull allies in for it to be classified as a war.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I wouldn't consider it a full out war. I would just consider it just a regular war then. But that's kind of our standpoint on that. I don't consider the skirmish me and you had and Ren had to be the beginning of the war. Even though either way, y'all technically shot first. Whether threats were made or not, you guys
Hey,
technically
I was
shot
the one who
first.
fucking domed you, so...
Well, on either end, that's what I'm saying. Either with the Laffy's Pizza being the start of it, or you guys. But that was more that was more from an out of lore sense because we was arguing and everything else was going on at the moment. That's why I don't want to consider that the in lore reason of why, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we can figure all that shit out in terms of in-law reasoning from a later stage.
Yeah, but
Fuck's sake! Of course, somebody has to fucking burn the toast again. Thank you, dickheads.
Well, like I said, the reason why I don't want to consider that is because it had a lot more to do with IRL stuff than it did in-game stuff. That's the only reason I don't want it on our end. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to consider it that the reason.
So the one thing both me and Ivy can personally agree on is one dickhead that was on Ghost from the Past sides took things further than they should have taken it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That person has since been fired and removed, with that person being currently monitored as we speak.
I can't dare see that. That really.
Me and Ivy will personally look at building the and escalating the further in-lore stuff to make things come around full circle. However, we both also agree that stuff said in lore should never be taken out of lore.
Yeah. And that's are you done? My bad.
Yep.
Okay,
I was
so
actually waiting for you to build on that.
yeah, so yeah, I did want to build on that. And it did stem a lot from somebody else spreading rumors and saying stuff, but it also stemmed from, like I said, one of the more main issues is how you said, okay, keeping in-lore stuff, and out-of-lore stuff, out-of-lore stuff. That's kind of where we agree, but that's where my standpoint kind of folded a little bit at the time because, like I said, I tried to have an actual conversation about something that I felt was going on, and it got took more into the lore sense of anything else, and that's where my frustrations came from. And I know you know this, Sniper, but I'm more explaining for people that are listening. That's where, and I blew up more than I should have. I got more aggressive, more angry than what I should have about the situation because it wasn't as serious. It could have been talked about and handled in a different manner. And that's why, especially, and this is for anybody that's listening, when it comes to games like this and role playing and anything, you always got to have that mindset of, okay, if this is what's going on, if there's frustrations outside of the campaign, let those frustrations die down and then come to a mutual standpoint to actually talk about it. And that's something that I've been learning to do because yes, things are in lore and they should stay in lore, but you should also, if there's something you don't like in lore or you feel like it's being taken a little bit too far, there should be a middle ground to where, okay, we can stop, sort of like how we're doing just now. We can stop, come to a middle ground and break everything down like, hey, this is kind of what happened, this is how I felt about this, that, the third. So that's just advice for people that's listening. I hope that kind of makes sense. Sniper, you understand where I'm coming from, so that's the main thing that matters.
At the end of the day, my character is just a delinquent 22-year-old.
Yeah, and my guy's just a dumb pizza guy. So, but it's like I said, it's especially because, like I said, there's a lot of things out of lore in RRL that can affect in lore things. Sort of like what happened with somebody spreading rumors and me getting upset and blowing things more out of proportion than what they should have been, and they could have just been talked about on a normal level. So like it's a very gray line, very 50-50 line where
Allied destroyer has left
what
squadron.
happened? I think it kicked them. Well, we got to give that a second.
Don't hurt you? How dare you scare my kid?
My name is Dr. Cyrus Van Adams. I wasn't trying to scare anyone.
So what's with the giant claw?
His back scratcher?
And the monster feet?
Try shoe shopping around here.
And this?
That's my jam.
Yeah, no clue what happened there, Ivy. So,
What was you moving your character's like head and view around?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know sometimes it'll do that if I'm like standing completely still for too long, it'll kick me.
Yeah, no. I was moving about my character and funny enough in the menus.
Huh, that's weird. But yeah, I mean,
I wish there was a middle finger so I can give a middle finger to the TV.
this commercial was actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. The ending. You saw the ending of this one?
Nope.
Oh, we'll watch it real quick. It was pretty funny.
We do not wish to be here. Our plane crashed. Excuse me. No, no. It was brilliantly landed by a heroic and underpaid nanny. That would be me.
Why didn't you just say so?
Oh, we were a little busy running from your fake monster.
Oh yeah.
That shit's funny as fuck. He's the youngest. That shit's pretty funny.
The glue's contained.
No, no,
The
no.
glue's contained.
No, the commercial was saying about us getting the gloom contained. But you saw the end about the child receiving the medal for turning in her parents.
What the fuck?
What?
Islands of the monsters.
Take a look at the map.
Yeah, the gloom retreated. You didn't know that?
A little longer, I would have brought out.
Well, the whole point of the war between whether we were going to use Garkrux as a means to take party and
Yeah,
or you moving
that's
to
why
Bosnia.
that's why I said we was both right and we was both wrong. We both was 50% right and 50% wrong.
Yeah, that means Azure Secundus here
Isn't a hive
was a
lung.
hive lung.
No, it's not a hive lung, or the gas would still be on it.
Well, this would be the hive lung if
Yeah.
this planet
Yeah.
here. Actually,
Either
there's the planet.
yeah. So like I said, we was both wrong and we was both right at the same time. That's why I said like we was both 50% wrong. 50. So like that's another thing. Like we got into this big old ordeal, this big argument over something that in the end really didn't even matter.
I think the biggest problem is actually down here, if anything.
Well, you see, look, they haven't even took a single planet. They haven't even got a single planet closer to you guys.
Well, that's my home.
Yeah, but
And
they
that's the biggest threat at the moment.
yeah, but there was 3 of them that were just like that, and they haven't even moved one
Well,
planet closer.
Well, it was this planet here, She.
Yep, and we took that.
The other planet they tried was Alaraf here.
Yep, that was the same one last time when I came to your guys'
Which I
aid.
said was if we took... This is where I said about the gloom spreading across only one planet. Was if we stop them from taking Genesis, they'll try Alaraf from Oasis.
Yeah.
Which is what they tried. We luckily held out on Alaraf right there. Now they're trying again here on Carly.
Yeah, but they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna succeed in that. I mean, it is a invasion
They
level
will.
30. Well, you thought that about the other planet too, and then they ended up failing. When we was talking the other day.
Harder against invasion versus defensive.
No, no, no. I was saying the other day when me and you was talking about because when Sheet was still taken, you was saying they was gonna take another planet.
Oh yeah, the planet I was talking about is they're going to cause us to be up here, while secretly trying to push Alert here, and then either reconnecting New Stockholm or Alamoc. Basically, make us think we need to be here, here, or here, while secretly pushing here, 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 or here.
Yeah, but they're at that one right now.
Which means they're going to push here next.
Yeah, but they might get that one. I ain't gonna lie.
they're probably going to go to Hort like I said they would, and then because where can they go over here?
So, ready to get tired of the old ball and chain, huh? Yeah, just like every man I ever dated. Cold-blooded.
How far out are they actually trying to go?
They're trying to go. I feel like they're gonna try to go to the one I said last time, and that whole pretty much where you're going in right now. That whole little arrow shaped one, like that whole row, that whole straight row right there. But first they're gonna go for the one next to it, like the whole row next to it, and then they're gonna try to move everything over.
See, I think they're going to the Akira sector,
Well,
honestly.
yeah, because that's a part of that. That's like back out real quick. That's a part of that whole little section that I'm talking about. Like you got one square there, one square in the back, one square up front, and then one square on the left right there. So like that whole area, they're gonna try to take that whole area. Then they're gonna try to take that whole area next to it. Yeah.
Do you know why I don't think they're going to go out to here?
Why?
Because it's too close to the automaton front.
I don't
They
know.
didn't even like being here, which is a whole one sector each between them and the Terminids, including the planets we own here. So including the planets here,
Yeah, but you got to think
the fact that
we got them like boxed in right now, like really boxed in.
we don't, right, I'm going to have to call you out on this. We do not have them boxed in, because if we had them boxed in, we'd have Genesis, we'd have
I'm saying on the
Ethnuvia and
yeah,
Fat Bay.
that's why I'm saying they're gonna use all that to go that way. I'm saying on the other side, like the other side, we have them boxed in. Those are the biggest amount. Those are the most amount of planets that they have connected right now. Is over in that sector.
I weirdly think they're trying to use Alarath as their connection. That's why they're after Carlia. Take Carlia, take Alethar, and use Alarath.
Yeah, but what's that gonna do for them if they're trying to get to Andar and Athras Prime or Athros? My bad, whatever. Athros. I don't
Because
know.
with Carlia, they can hit Keeds directly,
Yeah,
and they can hit Alethar.
but they only got 3 days. I don't think
They
they're
will be able
gonna.
to do it in 3 days, but that's where their movements are at the moment.
They
Mainly
said they're.
because that's what I would do from a military point of view. I would take something that hits 2 points at once. Like, the reason I say that the reason the major order at the moment is to protect Alarath Astaroth and Andar, is to make sure they cannot reconnect along this line. By stopping them from reconnecting along this line, we stop them from reconnecting Calypso and Alarath.
Yeah, but they could just take the one planet up there in the corner and then just go over and then go to Calypso from there.
Yeah,
They
but
could.
that's what I'm saying. By holding Andar, which is the planet that we're required to hold, we stop them from taking Calypso and we stop them from taking
Yeah, but look,
Alarath.
they could go up one, no, over to the other planet. Yeah, right there. They can go from Genesis Prime right over there. The trade lines are there now. So if they wanted to go there, they could literally just go one, like, from there to there.
This is what I tried saying to you back then, Ivy. We already had a major order in the past to protect Alarath and take it back.
Yeah, that's the one that I said was going to end up happening.
Which means they're going to protect this entirely. We are going to protect this entirely. Which is why I said Outpost 32, which is here, and Calypso, this line here would be the one they're desperately after, and they would use Astaroth to do so.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they just go from the one planet over? if they wanted to do that. Because look, they could funnel all that's their biggest funnel right there of all those planets next to each other. They could literally just funnel all their resources from that planet over. From
See, I don't know why they
Genesis.
don't go for Alamark and
Yeah, and that would sit there and make all those planets down there connect. That's why I said they're kind of boxed in and their movements are very weird at the moment.
Why are they after Carlia then?
That's what I'm saying. Their movements are very weird. That's why I don't think they're trying to get there, because they would have funneled, they have a lot more resources on that side. They would have funneled all those resources in there. I feel like, and they're not trying to connect the two. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's very weird at the moment.
Ah, that's why.
Hmm.
Because we've stopped them here, and we already had stopped them here. Their next goal, either take Alethfar or take Keed.
Well, they'll probably, if
Because
they're,
they had already tried at Alarath.
yeah.
They had already tried at Alarath with this major order, which failed. They also tried with She, this major order,
Yeah, and they failed.
which failed. So, what they're going to do now is either Alethfar or Keed. Chances are they're going to hit Keed and then go up.
Yeah, to the Afros, to your planet, and then they're gonna try to go to
Yes.
then they're gonna try to go to
Andor.
Andor. Yeah, that's what I mean, because that's
And
the
then
two
once they've
planets
got
they want.
Andor, and once they've got Andor, then they'll hit Alethfar with Andor's trade line and Carlia's trade line. And then, once every trade line hits Alarath, we have no way to defend Alarath.
Yeah, it makes
They are
sense.
using Asperoth as a counter because we've already defended Alarath. Because remember, if every single trade line hits a... This is something I've looked up myself. If every trade line connects to a planet, it's a lot easier to defend or invade a planet.
Yeah, yeah.
So, at the moment, they've got 1, 2, 3 trade lines hitting Alarath. If they gain this trade line, that's all 4 trade lines on Alarath, with us without a means to stop them.
Yeah, but the thing is even with them having 3 on it before, we already stopped them once. This one, how many does the one that's currently going on right now? How many's connected to that?
1.
Just one? Yeah, they're not getting that planet. I highly doubt that.
28,000 and we're behind.
Yeah, but we was behind on all the other ones as well, and towards the end we ended up catching back up.
It depends on how many people jump on today.
No, I feel like we're still gonna end up taking that. If we don't, we'll stop them at the next planet.
What I'm curious to is why do we have an order over here?
It's not an order. It's just a defense thing. It's not a major order. It's just a defense one. But that one's gonna get taken.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to figure out is why do we have a defense order here? When it doesn't benefit.
Cause we had a major order there not too long ago. Remember?
Well, the major order was on Adara.
No, because we succeeded. It was on that planet right there in the planet, or if I'm not mistaken, it was on that planet.
On Secundus.
Yeah, yeah, and we had a major order right there.
Yeah, but that doesn't viably help the Illuminate by taking this planet. from a militaristic standpoint, it does not benefit them taking this planet.
Well, it'll open up another trade route to the one that they have.
Well, no, because they're already connected to all the planets
No.
here.
I'm saying if they take this planet, it'll open up to the one that we won in the major order, the one we took in the major order. To that one, it'll
Yeah, but
open
they
up
can only
another
hit
trade.
that from...
Yeah, but remember, you said the more lines, the easier it is.
Yes, but it's just 2 versus 2. It makes no sense to waste our time. Or waste their time on this. Well, yes, it evens the playing field. It makes no sense from a military point of view.
Well, like I said, they're boxed in, so their moves are just sporadic. They're just trying to do everything they can right now to get up out of it.
Like, this makes complete sense. Take Alaraf to reconnect your troops, yes. Take Alithar to reconnect, yes, makes sense.
His face is like, wow.
This, however, makes no sense, because if they reconnect over here, this means nothing.
Well, they failed over there. That's what I'm saying. They failed over there, so now they're that. It didn't happen until they failed over there. That's when that one got brought up. So, like I said, they're just doing everything they can right now. Their shit's very sporadic at the moment.
No, there's some... I'm going to say what Rin said earlier on. There's something we're missing in this bit. There's something going on around here that we're missing.
I mean, we have all the planets next to those, though. What? Who are you yelling at? Okay, click it again and turn it off. I don't know who the hell you yelling at.
What planets do we have access to?
Go back down.
Look. Ah. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed.
This galaxy, one planet at a time.
Well, soon we're gonna end up. There's gonna be some type of major order. Cause see the one with the hammer. I don't know how soon it's gonna be. It'll probably be after we go fight the bots a little bit. But that's a major factory hub. We're gonna have a major order taking that eventually. But it'll probably be after fighting the bots for a little bit.
It depends what's going on up here. The South's free.
Well, we
Which
lost
gives us
it.
access to this.
We lost the planet there yesterday.
Let me quickly pull up Divers Hub, because between Divers Hub and this, I should be able to work out what military tactics is going on at the moment.
You are aware we're all doing this just to get out of home X, right?
Well, you also got to look at Joel's tactics too, and what he's got going on. Because, like I said,
The thing is, Joel's using standard real-world military tactics. That's something I've picked up on quite quickly and
Yeah, but
realizes
not when he's
everything
losing.
he's doing is based on yes. I didn't want to bring this up, but if we're going into that, I have served without records. He is using tactics I would use myself. Let me quickly see what planet we lost.
Done. Vacuumed all 14 stairs in 2 minutes 6 seconds. Now that's fast.
No, this is fast.
Where'd you get that?
Tony knows a guy. He prints my ride. Hey, no, my guy. He knows
So
my
why
guy.
have we been requested to hold these 2 planets?
I think that cleaner is more than 8.
My dad does this flamethrower for bank.
Ah, something's weird here.
Flamethrower just
Hmm.
lying around the house?
Yeah, he's too cheap to buy.
Let me quickly see where York Supreme is online.
Do not push that
Well, yeah, I think he
We
just.
might have taken a planet. We might have taken a planet we didn't realize we took.
Well, you also got to think too. He added the trade lines for a reason. Where he added them at over on the Illuminate front, and that's for the forces to push that way.
Her braces got welded to a crescent wrench. How did that happen? I have to believe basic safety rules were violated.
So somewhere there's a planet called York Supreme that we lost and regained.
Oh, I have no idea where it's at.
I'm available.
Pucker up, Luke.
That's Oshuane, which we had the major order at. Boar Rock.
Agency colonies bumping off the competition. Look, we open tomorrow.
It's got to be on the automaton front, surely.
We are talking about how Dina
The
Papadakis
South,
is coming
no.
down New Jersey.
Oh, congratulations.
The Merc,
Mama.
no.
So
That's
happy.
not it. That's
You
not
deserve
it.
everything
That's
in
not
life.
it.
To you.
No. So the current major order says something about a planet called York Supreme.
Now what am I gonna do?
What, the one we're doing?
Learn the part in one day? My New York
Yes.
is ruined.
Where does it say
About
that at?
rebuilding a planet York Supreme.
Ben, you know you are the only one for me. And backwards.
What's the one right there? No, that's not it.
Which means we've taken a planet with that name.
You're my New Jersey. Oh my gosh! This is so exciting! I've gotta go scrape my tongue. What is on her tongue? And why does she have to scrape it off?
Ta-da!
Soul System.
Prepare to taste the culinary feat.
Your dessert tastes like feet. You don't stand a chance. My queasy baked brownies are done. Yay! They came out perfect. Okay, let's see what Mr. Kipling thinks.
He'll choose mine. No! Hey, you put crickets in your brownies. That's cheating.
No, that's good bubbling. Mr. Kipling's eating, but you just got
Hold up,
done.
hold up.
Feed.
So effectively, there's a planet in the system.
No, it's a city. York Supreme is a city on Super Earth.
Time we say goodbye, Slacker.
Sector
which
7.
requires limestone.
It's located in what was formerly known as the northern part of the American continent.
Stay away from that.
It's a capital city of Sector 7.
Only Super can kill it, Werewolf. Oh, thanks for the tip.
So why would Super Earth need limestone for that?
Because, alright, so it was the fifth Magellite, something to fall to the Illuminate during the first battle of Super Earth. So they're probably still rebuilding it. From a few months ago when the
100 years?
No, from the Illuminate invaded Super Earth a few months ago.
Not ever thank you for saving.
So it's saying a few months ago it was one of the first cities to fall.
That would explain taking these two, but the thing that's not adding up with me, right,
Not gonna happen. You're lucky I gave you a high five.
is there's no trade lines
I thought my script.
here.
Not leaving without a kiss.
That's not a good idea, Josie. I think I'm coming down with something.
The fact these 4 planets don't have trade lines
They have a very
Yeah.
strong immune
is what's not making sense.
That's why I said he's got his reasonings for adding the ones where he did now, and he's not. If he's losing the campaign and the campaign's not going the way he wants, he's gonna finagle it to where he can move pieces in the way he wants to move them.
Well, the thing is, Ivy, when I spoke to Mikey Goodfellow, he literally said, in his words, Ivy, no, not Ivy, Joel does not retaliate to what we do out of spite. He retaliates based on what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's not he's not retaliating out of spite for what we've done. I'm saying like what's going on. So if he sees it going one way, like how he just did this major order for Andar and stuff like that, he put the lines there for a reason. He set them up in a way for them to be how they are. The reason, I don't know why he didn't put lines going towards that one, but he has a reason for doing it, and it has to do with, okay, if the Illuminate would have, I mean, I'm assuming like if the Illuminate would have pushed through there and stuff like that, that way they can't just drop straight down and go back towards Super Earth.
Yeah, but do you know what makes no sense?
Huh?
Here with Vandalon, if I follow the trade lines, one goes to Maya, one goes to Mantis, right?
Yeah.
Which goes all the way down to Tibet.
Yeah. And then
Why
it,
does the Illuminate lines go to here
but not to there, yeah.
and to Lang Secundus? But yet,
Doesn't go
nothing
through
links
there.
to Tibet.
Well, like I said, because I don't think he wants their trade lines to merge together, is what I'm assuming. And I feel like he wants them to get down to, I don't know.
Yeah, but what makes no sense, Ivy, in general is you say that, but yet here with Stout,
No,
every
none of,
single one goes towards Super Earth except near Super Earth.
yeah. But
There's
they
not
are,
a single trade line near Super Earth that.
but there's also not a trade line. There's not a single trade line that connects the Illuminate and the automatons together. From what I'm seeing, I mean, moving around kind of fast, but from what I'm seeing, none of them connect that way, and they lead into. Do they lead into the Meridia sector though? Yeah, and they lead it.
Uh,
Yeah, so
mm,
that's probably why he's doing what he's doing. He doesn't want the automatons and the Illuminate lines to merge, but he wants them to go into the Meridia sector because none of those
yeah,
connect.
yeah, but the issue with that is even if they have the Meridian sector, why doesn't Obari, Freedom Peak, and Kelvin Door have a trade line to Super Earth?
Well, that's probably when he'll add them to it. He'll probably add them to it if they take it, but he's not going to do it yet because what if? I mean, what if we don't allow them to do that and we stop them in their tracks now?
Yeah, but the same argument could have been made for Outpost 32 all the way across.
Well, they tried it up
What are we
here.
missing?
I'm saying they tried it up there. Why wouldn't they try it down here next?
What are we missing? Why would they go across but not towards Super Earth?
Like I said, we got them boxed. Bro, they can't do another Super Earth invasion. We got them boxed in.
Can't believe I felt such a beautiful moment.
They don't have the resources to do another Super Earth invasion. Honestly, we'll probably end up, before they end up spreading out towards the Meridia sector, we'll end up collapsing them inwards. They're gonna try to. The only,
That's why.
huh?
They ain't planning on hitting Super Earth from the Cancelus sector. They're planning on hitting it from the Gothmar sector.
Why? There's still no trade lines there going down to it.
There's only one planet that stands between them and Super Earth.
No, there's two planets, but then that one doesn't even have a trade line
No,
going
because
to it.
there's Solgast,
And that
Super
one,
Earth, Oakville, straight across to the Sol sector.
yeah, but they would have to take two planets to get there. But there's still not a trade line going that way.
They don't need a trade line at the moment, Ivy. All they need to do is move across to this arrow bit here.
Yeah, but if they go to Soul Gas, they can't go down another planet because there's not a trade line. That's what I'm saying. How would they move from that to there with no trade line?
Because they're trying to recuperate their losses, rejoin their forces together, like I said they would in the first meeting. All they're trying to do right now is move across to this little bit here. So the Tari sector, Guang sector, Celeria, Gothmar, and Akira, they're trying to take these sectors here, recuperate their losses that they're going to take over here, and then strike Super Earth.
Well, I said they was gonna take their forces over there and try to move them that way, but I don't see
Yes,
them.
but you thought they were going to go as far as the Meridian sector, which made no sense to me, because why would they move from here when the gloom was just here? This is what not made sense to me in the past, is the gloom was just here. Why would they move from there all the way across to here, closer to the automaton front? They would want their own space. So that's when I realised, no, they're just planning on reconnecting their forces together.
Yeah, but even if they do
Now, what
that,
I can see happening on the next major order is we'll have a bot major order, probably looking at, because the last one we had was at Martar Bay or somewhere around here. It was either Vernon Wells or Martar Bay, and also Xenia Prime.
Every system will soon
What they're
exult in
probably
your
going
glory.
to do is the next major order is going to be the Farsight sector.
what do you mean for the bugs?
Yep. Taking Errant and Perkid Secundus, taking these two planets here. These two will probably be the next major order.
I don't know. I doubt that we'll go back to the bugs after this. I feel like they're gonna do something on the automaton front.
Well, remember, everything we've done so far was Illuminate bot, bug bot. They have to go back to the bugs in order to keep the fan base and player base entertained.
Yeah, but we just did Illuminate and then bugs, and then we went back to Illuminate for a defense mission, if I'm not mistaken, and then went back to Oceana. Because before we went to Oceana, we was on the Illuminate front.
So the major order that caused the biggest problem was when the major order was for Hearthon, Alamark,
Yeah.
Alert, and these planets here. That was the major order that caused the discourse between Ghost from the Past and the Steel Lord and the Helldivers. Then we went up to the automaton front, taking.
No, because we were still fine when we was talking about that. They went from there to the automaton front. They went from your planet where your planet was at. Your planet got liberated, or the sector got liberated. Then they went up to Lothoth. We went through Lothoth, went into the one place.
Yes, but I'm saying after the secondary Illuminate front, they went for. The major order was on Xenia Prime, or Xenia Prime here, and it was also on Vernon Wells or Aesir Pass. It was one of these two planets here. Or was it? No, it was Marfark, sorry. It was one of these planets around here.
Well, remember that sector.
Then we went back down to the Illuminate front. Then we jumped to the Bucks. And that was the taking of Ashwane, or Ashwan. here. That's been the major order before this current major order. Now we've jumped back to the Illumina. We're probably going to, after this, jump back to the bugs. Because we've had 4 major orders on the Illumina front, 3 on the automaton front. We've only had 1 on the bug front so far. The next major order after this is going to go back to the bug front because we've had more on the other side.
As long as we're both here reading, you want to warm up with some acting exercises? Sure.
And it's the only way to keep the player base happy.
Hold up, I'm trying to look, cause
Froggy's been up there long enough. I'd raise him down. I'm sure he's fine.
The next major orders will be back on the bugs
Capital of the United States.
to try and contain the bugs a little bit more.
Countless opportunities for justice to be dispensed.
okay, so Illuminate, Terminids. Terminids. Terminids.
That was installation. On the bright side, now I know where all the missing slots go.
What month are we in? We're in November. My bad, let me see.
No. What do you think I'm about to? Oh no! This is big! Very big!
Hold up, my bad. I'm trying to look something up. I have it on my phone somewhere. Because I save all the major
Cleanse this
orders.
galaxy one planet at a time.
Young lady!
I was just thinking that there might be a line between the walls. It sneaked into it.
Because I've got the Divers Hub on my phone, I'm trying to use that to sort of see what's been the current progression.
I'm telling you, Officer Dunlap, my father was mugged by a clown. He held the sporting clown.
Well, you gotta think, we did the coyote with the caves and everything. I'm trying to find it. Hold up. I have them screenshotted on my phone somewhere.
So 15 days ago we had the Errata Prime and Istani, which was
What kind of sick, cruel world are we living in? I want to go
Wow, that emotion was so authentic. I could see your pain.
You get between me and the Tutti Frutti, and you'll be the last thing you see.
Okay, we had the E711. Or,
which
okay,
would be the bugs.
yeah, first we had the automaton pushback. The Operation Race Perros something, the E711 one. And alright, then we had Operating Freeing a World. I don't know what that one's for. Operation Pushback the Automatons. Operation E710. The last time, okay, I know the last time we was on the automaton fronts was the preparation for Super. These all my things are conjumbled right now because I don't have them in order. But
Yeah, what I'm currently trying to do is work out where our former major orders were. So it makes more sense to get a full picture of where we're going to be next.
Every mission brings us one step closer.
But we had a whole
to the
bunch on
progress
Defend Hellmeyer. I remember that.
So, how did your audition go?
Well, it was very good. She got my part and shattered my dreams.
So great for Zuri! Oh, look, a corner. Are those good candidates?
Great idea.
Ah,
Hmm.
so
Excuse me, I have to go serve Zuri and her
from 19 days ago,
waitress.
so 2 weeks ago we had Istani,
Yeah.
Helmire, and Oshawane. Oshawan. These three planets here.
If I don't make it back, make sure Jessie never gets married. Have you seen the way she eats nachos? I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen.
No.
Um, before that, the last post before that, in terms of
We cannot let the enemy any closer to Super Earth.
This thing is teaching me
anything to do with major orders,
Think you'd need that.
was the Illuminate front,
So sweet.
for specifically around
the
here,
office of Phoebe couldn't get apart.
specifically involving these three planets.
I know, right?
I can say this for certain: the next major order is going to be back on the bug front,
It's doing great.
knowing that.
I take my craft very seriously.
I don't know. I doubt it because I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, the last
My feet fan.
pretty much since we've had the Coyote, we've been on the Illuminate and the Bug front a majority of the time, and we only went to the Illuminate a couple of times.
At some crimes, witnesses can be
Yes, but what you've got to remember, Ivy, is we've only had the Illuminate this year.
I don't think we want Zuri knowing about multiple staff wounds. Well, at least to surgery.
We aren't going to have two major orders in a row on the Illuminate front. It's going to be back on the bugs.
back around here. Says he's gonna be chaotic.
I mean, we've had two major orders on the Bug front before.
Yes, but I can say for certain Joel's going to want an excuse to push this gloom more than it has.
I didn't hear what you were saying.
Well, then he's not going to put us down at the bottom.
I dress in there, don't I? I don't really
He'll put us over in... What the hell? I kicked him.
It's a grip rope. We got lost in the walls of your apartment. Luke, you all found me. I'm in Silo. Now, which way out? I'm not sure. I left a trail of chocolate chips, but then I got hungry and went back and ate them. Perhaps next time you should leave a trail of Brussels sprouts. So, other than being trapped in the walls and chased by a carnivorous rat, what else is new? Well, obsessing on the carnivorous rat is taking up most of my time these days. Did you get a good look at it? Well, in the split second before I went blind with fear, I saw a huge beast covered in clear blood. Maybe Merton's back on vacation.
Allied destroyer coordinates
Hear a strange
received.
crunching sound? Yes. I was hoping you brought potato chips. Oh. Big pile of
Allied destroyer has joined
But yeah, so
squadron.
far, Ivy, it's been Illumina Automaton Bug, Illumina Automaton Illumina Bug.
Nah, because we had the whole war bond with the bugs. And we had the whole cave system and everything. There was a lot more bugs in between that.
Everything was stolen?
Yes, but also, Ivy, what you've got to remember is the new update that's come out.
It's important we teach horse once in a while. Otherwise, we could become spoiled rats.
As dumb as it sounds, the new update has brought more bug stuff out.
Initiating
Either way,
epicenter jump to the Alaroff system.
don't know how I made this jump considering the planet is secured. Should we see what it looks like on a planet that's secure?
Okay.
Considering this mission shouldn't exist.
Alright.
So this campaign should not exist, just so everybody's aware. Because the Alraf system isn't under attack. But I've still somehow got this campaign. But yeah, I reckon it's going to be on bug front next. And that's me trying to use military logic to look at her.
My bad, what'd you say?
Me using military logic, I reckon the next major order is going to be on the bug front again.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Wait, so before we
Or it'll
land,
be on the Illuminate.
are we fighting each other?
I don't mind a bit of
Alright.
friendly rivalry.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure. I don't want to. I didn't know if you was just dropping
switched
in.
from streaming. I switched from stream to recording, so it doesn't bother me.
I'm still streaming, so it is what it is. No, I just didn't know if you was dropping in.
With OBS, technically we shouldn't even be able to make this drop, to be fair.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I was just seeing if we was dropping in just to see what was going on or what we was doing.
It's a mix of both. Just see what happens. Because technically we're not even supposed to be able to drop on Alaraf, considering the fact that it's been liberated already. Plus it'll be good to show people what happens when you keep a campaign open after the planet's been liberated. Because it would be pretty weird for us to see Illumina on a liberated planet.
Yeah, and I don't know how the hell you jumped to this planet because we was on Angel Venture. It's probably because your game bugged out.
It was literally because I had already started a campaign mission on this planet. It literally stems from the fact, Ivy, that I had a... Like, this campaign mission shouldn't even exist.
Hold up, I'm not ready.
No mercy. Let the blood of tyrants fill these streets.
Okay. Look, you're not even on here with me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're not even on the map with me. You're not on here.
On my end, it said that you went to civilian life.
No, I'm in the game.
What the fuck?
Are you in the game as well?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm literally in the mission.
Yeah, I tried joining your game, but it literally said, private game.
Oh, hold up. Oh, where's... Are you still there?
Yep.
That's weird that the mic's still working and everything. It's not even showing you on my friends list now. Alright, let's, I'm gonna return. What the hell?
Anyway, thanks for sticking up for me. It kind of makes up for all the diva stuff you've been pulling.
Diva? How is I being a diva? I just want what I want when I want it. Now I hear it. That's right. I just wanted what I
Playing the part of the
wanted.
victim's daughter.
I play ages 6 to 26, male or female.
Liberty Supreme.
Male, female.
Sausage, pepperoni. Yo. Yeah, are you able to join up my match now or no? Hold up. I'm gonna send you an invite right now. Alright, try it now.
Cuddling more cleaning. But Emma, great job taking care of your brother. Now, I'll put you in charge more often.
What did I ever do to you?
Yeah, it's sitting in my because I'm spamming the Y button.
Okay, hold up. I'll just join up.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
That's what he's trying to free planet. That's crazy.
Allied destroyer
Okay.
has joined squadron.
Can you hear me?
Yep. That is weird.
Initiating FTL jump to the Carlia system.
That is actually weird.
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked.
There you go, Irene. You got some content nobody else has ever seen.
What?
They're talking about this.
If you
The
join a
planet.
campaign on a planet that's already been liberated, it
Like
keeps
what's
you out of the game and separates you. That is so weird.
You smack your head.
That is so weird.
The next head part.
We have seen something nobody else has ever seen.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
they with you?
Is he with you?
No, he's not with me.
I mean, if he's not with you, I'm gonna hire the dude. If he ain't with you, he's mine. I'll take him on.
I ain't with me.
Caden, do you have a mic by any chance?
They're not with me neither.
Has joined squadron. Engaging.
That's 2 free recruits if you ask me.
You know her, you love her, you want to squeeze her till her pigtails pop? Sorry, wrong!
Orbit.
Handful of art and Caden. Can either of you type in chat or do either of you have a mic?
My brain is melting.
I really should organize my playback. This was just unprofessional. Can you please clean this up?
I don't know. They probably don't.
Hellfire launch initiated.
We'll have a look at what the way they're playing real quick, because I've
Okay.
never had people join my game this quickly.
Really? I have it happen all the time.
I thought they were yours.
No. No. I mean, no, my game's still on private.
Yeah, but my game's on public, which means since you've joined on to my game, I've never had people join this quickly.
Stick it on the ground.
Questions?
This is weird. We got this, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully it'll drop us in.
Yeah, hopefully we do.
They said something in the chat box. I don't know what it said.
Yeah, one of them did. He said we got this, hopefully.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. So, momentary ceasefire, sniper?
At the end of the day, I don't know these two, so your call on this one.
Well, I don't want to drag them into something that ain't got nothing to do with them.
I mean, I'm down to recruit one if you want to take the other one.
No, I'm good. I got my recruits. I just had 2 recruits join just a few seconds ago, so.
What?
Yeah.
Right. For you two boys that's just joined onto our game, I like to recruit in-game. Are you two looking for a faction by any chance?
Call it down a wonker. Squids! Sending in an eagle.
Ah, shit, that's gonna blow up my Mac. Son of a bitch. That was a terrible shot.
Enemy down, baby.
Requesting walker. Outpost cleared.
What are we doing, a blitz mission?
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
God, my game is literally glitching out. This is why I let Rin deal with streaming Helldivers, because his game is a lot more stable. But yeah, T3 and H4.
Orbital inbound.
You boys looking for a faction to join? If you want, I can cover you out while you type in chat.
Well, one of them's using a mech suit, so I don't think they'll be good for you.
Hey, I'll offer him up to the Steel Lords. They still use tech, so...
Sample collected.
Don't burn yourself, Jesus, H4. No need to commit suicide, it's just the Illumina.
Oh, the lizards have a big brain.
Throwing grenade. Tagging location.
Nope, I'm dead.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Marking location. Supplies. Sample. Tagging
Come
location.
on!
Last reload. Reinforcing.
Just as I spawn in, it's right on top of me.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Thank you, H4.
Supplies. Marking location.
You are my hero.
Tagging location. Supplies.
I see now why you kept respawning me here. Oh shit!
Calling
The
in
same stingray.
reinforcements.
Yeah, T3, can you just deal with that fucking stingray?
Dropping a pin. East. 100 meters.
God damn it, lag.
Reinforcing.
Oh, why didn't it let me reinforce you?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Right.
Out of ammo.
H4, where's this buddy bunker? Let's go down. Can you ping the bunker?
I need scams. Calling in reinforcements. Marking location. North.
Yeah, I'm with you, boss.
Tagging location.
No!
Illuminate. Northeast.
Objective nearby.
Ending in an eagle. Reinforcing.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb. Calling down supplies.
So get my samples. Calling in supplies over here.
I ain't worried about supplies. I want to get rid of this fucking stingray.
Helldivers never die. Engaging terminal. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area. Requesting air support.
Eat liberty. Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Tagging mass. South. Reinforcing. Found something. Sending in an eagle. Democracy.
Right, I've got T3 ready to go. T3, I've got napalm ready to go. Oh, fucking run.
Requesting orbital. Illuminate. Supplies. Marking location. Never mind. North. Requesting advanced sentry.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Jackpack inbound.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, somebody call him in.
I like how I lag just as the Stingray decides to actually do a strafing run.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Requesting sentry. Tagging map. South. 300 meters. Calling in reinforcements. Squids! Calling down a walker. Requesting air support.
I was just getting that walker and run T3.
I almost got the flag up.
Half reinforcement budget
Damn.
remaining.
Squids! Calling in reinforcements.
And this, children, is why you don't play with lag.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling down a support weapon. Squids!
Nah, fuck that. I ain't extracting until that Stingray comes down.
Good, because I still got a bunch of shit I gotta grab.
Orbital inbound. Requesting air support.
That bitch has killed me so many times through lag. That bitch deserves to die.
Dropping a pin. South.
Yeah, that shit made a big ass fucking crater. Where the hell did the door go?
Air support.
Everybody lagged out. What the hell? You can still hear me, Sniper?
Back empty. Found
Allied
something.
destroyer has left the squadron.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting
Give me that back, young lady.
I mean, I can.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
It's hard to work with stuff.
Calling in reinforcements.
And now that you're here, thanks, you guys. Can I be back?
Big time. Damn. Guys.
Ending in an eagle.
See you.
Unleashing democracy. Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Found something. Tagging location. Happy gotcha days, Larry. Tagging map. East, 200 meters.
Sniper, you're back.
Mm-hmm.
Extraction is available.
Calling down a sentry.
Couldn't leave my two new recruits on their own, could I?
So they didn't agree to join yet.
Hey, I count any or initiates then, if we want to go into technical terms.
So on technical difficulty.
Point out post.
A Chinese with instead of with curry sauce, yum.
I like the concept of Chinese food. I hate Chinese food. I gotta actually like have
Oh, I
real.
like-
I gotta have real Chinese food. I can't have none of that fucking Panda Express bullshit.
Oh no, not Panda Express bullshit, but it's gotta be like the British stereotype
Eagle back from the
Chinese.
nest.
I wouldn't know. I don't know your guys' stereotype. Our stereotype
Right.
Chinese is like
I can explain the British stereotype Chinese. 2 meals for one instead of sweet and sour sauce, curry sauce, extra curry sauce, and something else.
nah. Our standard is like a strip mall, like in a plaza, greasy as hell, fucking buffet.
Yeah, nah. It's gotta be 2 meals for one. 2 meals for one. Instead of sweet and sour sauce, curry sauce, extra curry sauce, and chips. Or and gravy or something.
Like I like squid. I like squid. I like octopus. I like curry chicken. I like the seeded chicken, whatever the hell it is, sesame seed chicken. I like all that shit. Like I like the concept of it, but getting that shit, I don't know. Out here, you'll get fucking food poisoning so damn fast, and then half of it you're eating fucking cat. You're eating somebody's cat that got lost in an alleyway.
I love pussy, but you don't hear me complaining.
Nah, I'm talking cat that got lost in an alleyway. Somebody's pet that ran away.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I love pussy, but you don't hear me complaining.
She said I eat pussy. Nah, she right here lying on me.
Nah, If she doesn't sit on the face, you fucked up.
Maybe we should wake him. Good work, because everything does make the wake.
Bag's empty. Last reload.
He said that stuff's good.
This is why, handful of art, you need to join Ghost from the Past.
Just like he is.
Injury. What injury?
Like,
Hey,
if you
Dad.
agree that shit
Can you
good,
press
you gotta join
button
Ghost
for
from the
me?
Past.
Fine, I'll do it.
You got Discord,
press
brother?
there.
Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, H4, you got Discord, brother, if you agree with that shit. It's better than joining the fucking Ragdivers and their shitty
Whatever.
pizza company.
Crazy. Alright. Now you just now see that's when you take shit too far. H4. Would you rather, and you don't have to, but if you were to join a faction, would you rather join a mutual faction that is technically not loyal to Super Earth and is run by a sniper over here, or would you rather join a Laffy's Liberty Super Earth pizza company that is strictly loyalist to Super Earth?
Hey, Dad,
Which would you rather
do
join?
this. I'm gonna throw it away.
That's ran by me. Would you rather do a pizza company loyalist to Super Earth? All right, we both run factions in the game. Would you rather
Right, here's
join?
the real question. Would you rather join a neutral faction that has no care for any in-law politics and also sells pizza on their planet, or would you join a
No,
faction that cares about politics and sells pizza on their
they sell shit
and
pizza
loves their
and
homeworld?
they just started selling pizza. They just started selling pizza. We've been selling pizza for like almost 20 plus years. Their pizza is, he said, I don't know. Their pizza is knockoff pizza of our pizza.
Our pizza has blood of the enemies built into it.
Your pizza is knockoff pizza of our pizza. That's all it is.
No, ours has blood of the enemies.
Yours has blood of, your guys has fucking automaton oil spilled on it. That's what your guys have.
Hey, that's just called extra virgin olive oil in my books.
Y'all let a half automaton work. He said
Plum.
two. So
That
listen,
doesn't really help us
yeah,
here.
you let a half automaton work on my Laffy's Pizza, fucking bakery sets or whatever the fuck you want to call them, and
Would you
ruined
rather
them.
join the real ghosts who never sleep, always get the job done, or would you rather deal with bureaucracy? That's the real question.
Now the real question is, would you rather deliver pizza and be awesome, or join Sniper's group?
And actually get some shit done with your life rather than just sell pizzas and have to be an Uber Express.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. He won't let.
That's all you are, is just Uber Eats.
Nah, we are a
That is all you guys equivalent to.
We are a multi-trillion-dollar super credit organization, and that's just Laffy's Pizza. Don't the Ragdivers is the.
We sell chicken and chips.
So yeah, Laffy's or Ghost from the Past. Which one is better?
Would you rather eat the blood of your enemies and get shit done with your life? Or would you rather sit and have to drive a car delivering pizza?
We don't even drive cars. We have spaceships.
Same div.
Pelican 1, landing in progress. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted.
What are you doing? Get on the ship.
Extraction complete.
Why?
Falcon 1 begin descent.
It's because from the past tradition, you took the 500 kg when you leave.
Yeah, but I'm saying you didn't. Who threw it and didn't wait for everybody to get near the ship? We was all surrounded by fire.
Somebody had already got in.
Yeah, you and him. But I was nowhere near the ship. Neither was a handful of art. We lost like 10 samples because of that, by the way. Yeah, see? So you can admit Laffy's Pizza is a lot better. I don't extract until everybody's on the ship. I'm always the last one on.
Yeah, I don't really say that when I'm the last one on, usually.
Well, you was one of the first ones on this time, so what's up with that? We should have made sure both of these guys got home today. And that was my only death throughout the whole game.
John, my guys can work with a guy called Rin. And believe me, he's destroyed every single member of Laffy's Pizza.
Yeah, no, he hasn't. I smoked both you and Ren on a 2v1. Yeah, see? But yeah, I smoked both you and
Well,
Ren on a 2v1.
To be fair, normally what happens is everybody chucks a 500 kg at the end to get that 6 cinematic.
Yeah, but when everybody's on the ship, nobody was ready to... We was completely surrounded by fire.
Well, then we should all awkwardly look at one person. Caden, this is all your fault.
Alright, so, but let me hear it. If you were to join a faction, whose faction sounds better?
Get shit done or just sell pizza for the rest of your life.
Okay, either be a part of a great, if you want goods. Wait, what's it say? Do it yourself, bud. What does it say? My bad.
All alone.
I didn't see what it said. What did it say?
If you want good sightings, do it yourself, bud. All alone. Not get us all killed.
Yeah, sniper. You got us all freaking killed.
Aiden, what about you? Which would you choose?
Laffy's.
Just sell pizza for the rest of your life?
Would you rather be part of a loyalist faction or, I mean, technically treasonous to Super Earth? I mean, sorry, I didn't want to go there, but you know, you keep saying, ah, shit. What the heck happened?
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
I don't know what happened.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
The game weirdly disconnected me. What did Caden actually say, though?
Hold up. I think I can pull up the chat in a sec. We're morphed.
Recent players.
It
Oh, he
says...
went offline.
It says if you want good sites, do it yourself,
That
but all alone,
was
not get us all
that
killed.
was
Yeah,
handful of art.
yeah, talking to you. Handful of art just sent me a friend request. I don't know if he sent you one.
Nope.
He wanted
Damn
laughies.
it.
He wanted laughies. He wanted laughies. Hold up, hammer
Damn
time,
it.
hammer time, hammer time, hammer time. Ooh, hammer time. Yeah, don't nobody want to be part of the gay ass sausage divers. You know how fucking queer that sounds? Sausage divers.
I like their sausages in the blood of the enemies.
And for people
Sounds like
that
your
for
daughter
hold up,
wants to be a part of the
hold
sausage
up. No, she
divers
was laughing.
and sell the good
She
pizzas.
was laughing at you guys. But real quick, for people that hear that, I am not homophobic. Gotta make that clear real quick. I just have to make fun of Sniper. He tried to parry us, and it's honestly funny because you parried us in the best
No, we
way.
repurposed your building.
Yeah, but you let a half automaton work on super Earth equipment. He totally screwed. If you guys would have just took our stuff and just
He
used it as is,
upgraded your
no,
oven.
he definitely downgraded it. Most
Your
definitely.
oven could only cook one pizza at a time. Our new oven cooks 4 pizzas at a time.
How can our hold up? Explain this. How does an oven that is in a pizza shop, and this is where your propaganda is totally wrong, in a pizza shop only cook one at a time when our pizza backpack can cook 7 to 10 at a time, and that's a backpack oven.
Because we let you build a small little shop. We never let you build a big one.
But it's a shop regardless. If we have one oven in there that's bigger than a backpack, we can definitely cook more than one. See, your guys' propaganda. See that you're letting that propaganda get to your head. Don't let your planet's propaganda get to your head, man.
Plus, we added a balcony to the shop. Your shop was 1 story. We added 3 stories and a balcony to the roof.
But what are you trying to turn it into a fucking motel? You need somewhere for the sausage divers to live and fucking jack each other off or something? Like what do you need all that fucking space for? You just said it was a small little shop. You probably have 2 employees on the sausage divers, and they just sit around fucking touching each other's sausage all day.
What? Sit around touching.
Goddamn, just spreading the meat along. They just spread the meat along, huh? God damn it, man. It's see, but no, hold up, but real quick before I
We
get too
don't
much
call it
in.
extra meat pizza for no reason.
Uh, I do like the parody of it being the sausage divers because you know like how they have like scary movie and shit like that in the Hungry Games and you know movies like those. How like a B-rated movie. So you guys are like a B-rated like version of us. It's funny. It's pretty funny.
Hey, we own the copyright to Blood of the Enemy Pizza.
No.
Yes. That was a ghost from the past idea.
But you asked Laffy's to make it for you. So according to C subsection 9.
See subsection 9? That clearly states that nobody owns nothing on Asperoth.
So then how the hell do you own anything?
Because I own a gun. And I
Well,
killed everybody who didn't agree to it.
but I own several guns. And I'm on
I
the
own a militia that is
I'm on the side of Super Earth.
weirdly a fascist.
I'm on
I
the
basically own a fascist militia that agrees with me.
Hold up, not even
And
just
will
that.
happily sacrifice themselves for the core belief.
Not only am I on the side of Super Earth, which in turn comes with all loyalist factions, I also have personal bodyguards, and I'm in alliance with some of the most rugged Helldivers. All the Helldivers that have committed any crimes that have been sent to the Mortis Guard are part of my faction, or part of
Geneva Convention, more like Geneva
Yeah.
in question.
all the ones that have
Shitty
committed
checklist.
for Super Earth. Exactly. Tell him
No.
democracy. Yep. Artem, tell him Laffy's Pizza's way better than Ghost from the Past. So not even just that. If you want to talk about militias, the faction that is aligned with us has the most savage, the most ruthless group of people. Hey, yeah, cheese right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The most savage, the most ruthless
Is Tron
out
one
of
of your
all the
guys?
Helldivers. Huh? No, he's not one of mine.
Is Tron, you looking for a faction, my boy?
Nah, don't join. Nah, bro. I was gonna let you have the other two. Nah, bro. Don't join his faction, bro. His faction is trash, bro. Join my faction, bro. His faction is.
At least with my guys, you get to blow shit up.
Bro,
we have
my
more bombs than even America.
crazy, bro. He just be talking, bro. He lets his planet's propaganda get to his head. He's not even a loyalist to Super Earth, bro.
I have two other
He's-
factions that create pizza and bombs for me.
No,
If you
and
want
he
pizza
stole
and bombs,
he stole
join
the
me.
no he stole the pizza idea from us and then made a sub faction.
You were on our planet.
No.
You were on our planet.
Laffy's
You
Liberty
were on our
Pizza
planet.
has
All
been
we did was
around.
kick you off our planet and use your shop. That is all we
Laffy's
did. Kick you off our planet and use your shop.
no. You shot your own people that we employed on your planet. First off, you shot your own people that we employed on your planet, which is insane to me. Instead of just taking everybody that worked there and just making them leave. Do you need another diver perchance? RTM. Look, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna send you my friend code right now, or you can go to my link in my bio and go to my Discord channel, and you can join up with us there, and I can send you my friend code through there. There's a Discord link in bio though. All right, bet. You gonna go to the Discord, or you want me to send the friend code? Let me know. Bro, Laffy's Pizza's goated, bro. You can do your whole faction thing, bro, but you gotta leave send it real quick. All right, cool. Ghost from the Past for the win. Man, he gonna hop on the comments. That's so lame, bro. You're so lame. All right, hey.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can.
659-6851. Sniper right now is a whole on ceasefire.
We got the fucking
How you
nades, we got.
You might as well leave the pizza stuff out of it, bro, because that's where you're really screwing yourself. Stealing a whole nother faction's idea, bro, like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's dick riding, bro. Where from out here, we call that dick riding, bro, for real. And I know, like,
No,
I bet.
Reinventorization. The only thing they fucking sell is pizzas that have blood on them.
That's all they sell is pizza with blood?
Hey, it's got the other toppings on top, but...
Yeah, toppings that we have trademarks and that we have rights to. So you just commit treason on all ends.
Well, no, you use tomato sauce, we use blood. Oh, and Ivy, your blood tastes real good on pizza.
Whatever. Hold up, is that the guy that just joined up?
Artium, what's your Helldiver's name?
Yeah, what's your in-game name? Says failed to join.
Because we just had... Yeah, I'm gonna remove somebody because we had somebody join and there's no space.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. I love you.
Who is... Oh, that was actually one of my rag divers that joined up.
Too bad. Artyom gets his place.
Yeah, where is he?
His metro name.
Notorious Toilet Clogger? Is that's your thing on here? Notorious Toilet Clogger. I sent you a game invite. It should see if it'll let you join now. I just sent you an invite. Yeah, join up. Join up. I'm
Yeah,
sending you an
Tron.
invite right now.
You,
Invite the
you
squad.
know the score. You belong with Ghosts from the Past.
Toilet clogger. Tron 92, bro. Listen, do not join his faction, bro. He's tried to rip off us every corner he
he
can.
quit. He fucking quit.
Yeah, he said,
He
nah,
had
I
enough.
ain't dealing with this.
Attack underway.
Ugly American
Oh my god.
26.
Is that one of your guys? 'Cause
No,
I'll
no.
fucking hijack him as well.
Nah. Who's calling me?
Ugly American, you know the score, my boy. You belong with Ghosts from the Past with a name like that.
Liberty, save me!
What you got going?
Hey, hold up. Don't call me in. Don't.
Save me!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Notorious, mind calling it the respawn?
Reinforcing! Squids!
Artyom, you don't belong with him. You don't belong with
Approved. Reinforcements on the way.
the right divers.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Being with Ghosts from the Past, we know what the reference is. We know that your name is linked to the Metro games.
Calling down a sentry! For prosperity! Calling down a support weapon!
Yeah, we know full well your name belongs to the Metro games.
Requesting Walker!
You belong with us, not with Ivy and the right divers.
Bro, I told you, hold up, I'm over here doing something. You want to talk shit behind my back? See, look, bro, y'all guys really want to be with somebody that's going to talk shit like that? Like, bro, I told him, give me a minute.
See, look, he stood with me. He might be in a
Hey.
back suit. He belongs with the Steel Lords.
How about this? N4, after this game, and when all this is done, when all this commotion is done, you go ahead and tell us who you'd rather join up with. What faction would you rather be
Same
a
with
part
you,
of?
Artyom.
Yeah,
Would you rather
R2.
be with a faction that actually understands where your name comes from? Or would you rather be with those shitty pizza guys?
Or would you rather be with, first off, shitty pizza? You guys stole our pizza shit. You literally did a whole knockoff of our pizza,
We
so
upgraded it.
no, you did not upgrade it. You made it worse. And if we're shitty pizza, then you're like bottom of the barrel pizza, like the worst pizza you could possibly have.
Hey, I'd rather our Pizza Hut equivalent than...
Y'all's shit is like cardboard. You literally took cardboard, threw some of our sausages that you found on the floor, and then called it pizza.
I mean, it's better than Laffy's.
Nah.
At least it's cooked fully through.
Crazy. I should have let the Chaos Divers stomp you.
I'll put it like this. I've had less
Remember,
Ghost
I
from the
will
Past
have them-
complaints of pizza than we had with Laffy's.
You had one guy complain about a pizza that was destroyed 10 years ago.
Exactly. We had one less complaint. That's one more complaint.
And
than
the only reason he complained is because he wanted to wiggle his way into a free pizza. I'm pretty sure he's never even been to Angel
You were-
Ventures.
Even you said that your company has existed for 20 years. So don't give.
No.
I
I said almost 20 years. I said almost 20 years.
Yeah, and that was 10 years ago. So that still adds on another at least 9 years that you could have paid my man his pizza and
Nah,
give it to him.
we're looking
See, these
at-
guys don't even deliver on time. They deliver 10 years too late.
No. The only reason, which I think he's never even been to Angel Ventures. I think he just made that up to get a free pizza. So, but I didn't make the rule. Laffy's did, and the rule is if we are late, then the pizza's free.
Yeah, and you still tried to refuse to give my man his pizza.
Cause we thought he was lying, which I still think he was lying. He didn't even have a
How
receipt.
do you remember what happened 10 years ago?
I mean, he didn't
And
have.
even you tried claiming that the name changed, so the receipt would have never done anything to begin with. See, listen to him. He's trying to make up excuses
No.
for why they shouldn't have given my man his pizza.
We did give him a pizza. We gave him the original pizza that was floating in space, and we gave him his pizza. We gave him
Still 10 years too late.
I mean, it was free. That's all that mattered. That was the only part we had to hold up on, was that it was free.
It wasn't free. You still had to pay for it originally. You never gave him a refund.
No, he didn't pay for it. You don't pay for it until it's delivered.
So give him his refund.
But you don't pay for it till it's delivered. If it wasn't delivered, then how do you pay for it? We deal in super credits. Ah, see? Caught you in a controversy.
Or chicken nuggets.
Nah. Laffy's Pizza is supreme, bro. It's okay.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand
It
clear.
wasn't even Laffy's Pizza Supreme. It was just a simple pepperoni.
No, I'm saying, I know it wasn't a Laffy's Pizza Supreme. I'm saying, though, Laffy's Pizza is supreme. We are
But it's
supreme.
not, though. They delivered 10 years too late.
For somebody that was probably lying and never even been to Angel Ventures. Cause what? Let me guess. They're probably around the same age as you.
Bro asked for that delivery.
Yeah, but if he's around the same age as you, let's do the math on this. Let's confirm. Is he the same age as you?
1 month difference. In age.
Okay, same age as you. In 10 years. So let's just say, I'm not going to give out any numbers, but that's not old enough to go out and buy a pizza on your own. So,
Yes, it is.
no.
See, they don't deliver to anybody, which is a crime in every single country. You have to be. You can be any age and buy pizza. So they literally got laws that are criminal in nature.
No, I'm saying how are you at that age and have enough to buy a pizza? That's what I'm saying.
Back to mum and dad's. You literally spent mommy and daddy's money on.
So they're the ones that ordered it.
But he said that they never got their pizza to begin with, so therefore you.
But just because they ordered it doesn't mean they paid for it. You don't pay for it till it's delivered. See, this is where you're in a controversy. So they not only did they get a free pizza, and here's the thing.
Pizza. Bro
So
didn't even get the pizza until 10 years later.
so is he from Angel Ventures? Is he from Angel Ventures?
No, he's from Aspro.
Okay, then so he's never once. So if it was originally on Angel Ventures, and he's from Asperos, so how did he order a pizza to Asperoth if we only delivered in Angel Ventures at the time? Now make it
delivered. You never specified where you.
No. We only delivered. We
read the law in your contracts.
We only delivered read them. We only delivered at the time. But you're reading you don't have all the
manipulating the contracts, people.
No, you don't have all the old ones. You have the new ones and then the old ones that we decided to release. Turn that shit down.
Since we've got the new ones.
The new ones that.
We've got new.
The new ones that.
We have to go off the new ones by law, and so do you. So
no.
Therefore, you never delivered your pizza on time, and
you're
you
going.
Charged him for it. Therefore,
You're going off of.
My man a pizza.
You're going off of the ones that are with the rag divers. You're not going off the ones that were originally for Laffy's Liberty Pizza on Angel Ventures. Those ones are for.
Didn't deliver him his pizza till 10 years later, people.
Because
pizza you carry on time, guaranteed.
He ordered from a place that. First off, he couldn't have ordered it anyways. That's why I'm saying he's lying. How could he have ordered it if he was on a whole nother planet and we only had one planet at the time?
That's not how ordering works.
Yes, it is.
Delivery.
I can't order something that's on delivery from the UK, can I?
Yes.
No, I can't. I can't order. What can I go to? Can I go to a Pizza Hut? Can I look at a Pizza Hut over there right now and order a pizza from there?
That's again not how delivery orders work. If you delivery order to other planets, you got delivered to other planets.
But I didn't deliver to other planets at the time. We were a small pizza place that delivered on Angel Ventures, and technically we
Not
only
what the paperwork said.
for the Ragdivers, for the when we became Helldivers. So you're looking at a complete different paper for a complete different time and event.
I've only got to say one thing to prove the Laffy's and the Ragdivers pizza are the exact same.
What do you mean? The Ragdivers are pizza delivery guys for Laffy's Pizza.
Exactly.
So what are you saying?
There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. He just said Laffy's Pizza apparently rebranded in such a way to remove their name and also not remove their name. Therefore,
no.
call him out in his lie.
How is that?
Laffy's Pizza was the ones who deserved to have paid the rights and gave my mate his pizza, but they refused to give him his pizza for almost 10 years.
He didn't order a pizza. He lied about ordering a pizza. He's from your planet. How can he order a pizza on my planet if he's from your planet? Make it make sense.
That's how pizza delivery works on our planet.
Yep. You guys didn't have pizza till we came around.
Yeah, we did.
No. The Sausage Divers is a new thing. How did you guys just get pizza?
Yes. Because we had Pizza Hut.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement.
Alright, get on the plane.
We had Pizza Hut.
Alright.
Called Asperothian Pizza Hut. And we also had Ghost from the Dominoes.
So he ordered...
We had 2 pizza shops that delivered to Angel's Venture.
How could you... Okay, if you guys aren't a Super Earth affiliated planet, then you wouldn't be able to deliver to a Super Earth planet. Super Earth wouldn't allow that. They see the controversy? See the controversy? No.
Backhand dealings.
Yeah, and Super Earth citizens don't do stuff like that, so...
How do you know? Have you spoke to every single one of them?
No, but I know the ones that do get sent to a rehabilitation camp or face the wall.
Because the people of Azeroth used to be loyal to Super Earth and still did backhand with dissidents.
So what you're saying is you guys are actually a treasonous faction. Because you've admitted to treason.
No, I said the people used to.
Ah, okay.
Super Earth betrayed us.
Super Earth didn't betray. Your planet wasn't even taken. Hold on. Your planet wasn't even taken by the Illuminate. First off, you were just blocked off from your planet.
Wait, hold on. So you're denying, like Super Earth did, you are denying there was an invasion in the 100-year peace of Azeroth Prime. Are you denying that?
Okay, but
even though we have paperwork to prove otherwise.
Most recently, and we can even go check the stream where we were talking about it, and when that one planet got liberated, have we had to liberate your planet at all? Yes or no?
Is the invasion and infection still on my planet? That's the real question here.
But have we had to kick the Illuminate off of your planet? Is the Illuminate on your planet?
It's not about whether the Illuminate's there or not.
But that's what.
Infection now. That's the real question.
But your first argument that we had was about the Illuminate taking your planet. Yes, you said to mention something about an infection, but the main concern was the Illuminate. The Illuminate blocked you off from your planet, and was not on your planet.
Yes, but we also told you about the infection, which you still never dealt with. However, the Steel Lords have been dying and fighting on my planet to get rid of it.
Well, you never gave us the chance to deal with it because you wanted to sit there and shoot at my pizza place. So now
No,
the
you want to set up a pizza place instead of helping with dealing with an infection on our planet.
no,
See, guys?
we
This
we
is why you need to be with our planet.
we helped
Because at least
you.
with us, we get shit done.
We helped you
You know what?
way. We helped you.
Let's leave these two to vote.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
leave these two to
Go
vote.
ahead. But
Walk up to
before,
whichever one
but
of us you
before,
believe more.
yeah. Who would you?
Ivy, you stand here. Ivy, you stand here. I'm gonna stand here. You stand on the platform, Ivy. Let's
Okay,
let
okay.
them come up to who they believe more.
All right. Who do you guys? Who do you guys believe more?
With his ideology that pizza doesn't deserve to be given after 10 years? Or do you stand with me that pizza deserves to be delivered on time?
No. See, we're not even gonna go there.
Oh,
Just let,
Artyom's going round
just,
in circles
just,
a second. Come
just
on,
let them
Artyom,
decide.
pick a side. Oh. Oh. He hasn't stepped over the threshold yet. What else he do?
He just walked away. He walked past you. No. Let him.
Well done, my boy.
Said shit. LOL. No, seriously.
Right,
So
Ugly American. Here's my question for you. Do you stand with Laffy's Pizza that doesn't deliver pizza on time, or do you stand with Ghost from the Past, the Social Diver, and the Steel Lords that delivers pizza on time?
they have not. Here's the thing. And he keeps saying about delivering pizza on time. He's talking about 10 years ago when we was a small pizza faction, and he said someone in his group ordered a pizza from us, which they could have not possibly ordered a pizza from us when they were in a whole nother sector on a whole nother planet doing whole other things at the time, and we were barely even known by anybody.
R2, send me your Discord. I'll add you to our server. I'll add you as a friend and add you to our server. Seems like you want to be with us.
Nah.
Would you rather your pizza delivered on time, American, or would you rather get your pizza 10 years too late and they'll still try to deny your ownership of your pizza?
He's just making a bunch of shit up now. He stands with me. It's okay.
Still though.
Notorious Toilet. You was listening a lot before you jumped on. You was listening a lot before you jumped on.
Yeah, we literally said to them, walk up to the person you agree more, and he walked up to me.
Hold up, let him finish the game. Okay. What faction do you think is better? Laffy's Liberty Pizza and the Rag Divers, or Ghost from the Past?
One side gets shit done, the other one just delivers pizza 10 years too late and still denies it.
But that's the thing. He just makes up a whole bunch of propaganda and bullshit. And then he's not even loyal to Super Earth.
Here we go.
He's not even loyal to Super Earth. That's what's so crazy about it.
Notorious Toilet, also aka Artyom. Post your Discord link, your Discord name in chat. I'll fucking send you a friends request and add you to our pizza delivery service so you can help deliver on time.
I can't believe you believe the propaganda, Notorious Toilet. I can't believe you believe the propaganda. That's crazy.
If you're on PC, right, I'll add you as a friend, and we'll sort out getting you into our server side later.
Okay, let's calm down.
You were supposed to be on my side. You hopped on my stream, Notorious Toilet. You hopped on my stream and asked to join.
No, you cannot do them.
No.
See,
No. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You used manipulation tactics. You was just using all types of manipulation tactics. No. You used a truth that was manufactured. That was manufactured and lied by the people of your faction. So don't even try to say I'm manipulating. Listen, you joined on my server and heard all the scrutiny that this man was talking about Laffy's Pizza, and you still sided with him, which is insane.
Yeah, because he's got his priorities straight.
What priorities? Listen. We supposedly didn't deliver a pizza one time, supposedly, which is the biggest lie and propaganda that you could possibly spread. And then on top of it, your pizza is a ripoff of us. Your whole sub-faction of pizza divers in this is a ripoff of our Laffy's Liberty Pizza.
I've already dumped you once, Sophie. I'll do it again if I need to.
Bro, I smoked both you and Ren back to back in a 2v1. I smoked both of y'all several times.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Listen, ugly American. If you wanna join the Rag Divers, bro,
You belong with the ghost from the past.
you don't. Don't. If you wanna
You
join,
really do.
listen, man. If you wanna
A
join the
sexy
Rag
human like
Divers,
you belongs with ghosts from the past.
if you wanna join the Rag Divers, come up and give me a salute, man. If you
A
wanna,
sexy helldiver like you belongs with ghosts from the past.
listen. See, that's the type of weird shit you're gonna hear from the Sausage Divers. You're gonna hear a lot of sus shit like that, and they're gonna try to touch your penis.
Yeah, we won't touch your penis. We'll let you touch ours instead.
Yeah, see, that's why. That's
We'll let you literally.
that's why
we will
you.
let
That's how you
literally
get
give
people
you
to
a
join.
pass to molest.
That's how you get people to join your faction. You just be giving out fucking hand jays and blow jays now. Is that how you just be getting people to join your faction? That's crazy, bro. Your propaganda's wild, bro. You need to settle down a little bit. Hey,
Hey, our people are desperate.
yeah, y'all sound very desperate. He's on his knees begging, bro. I think man, bro. If you want it, you can have it. Hey, Sniper.
I'm begging.
Sniper, I
I
do.
ain't begging. I'm giving the guap guap.
Hey, Sniper, I do gotta hop off though. I gotta run across town real quick.
See, the
So
moment he knows he's about to get done, he runs.
no, what do you think? Okay, I'll jump in real quick. But what do you think I was when I said
See,
it?
the
No,
moment he knows.
bro. When we first started the last match, I said, "Yo, give me a second." When I died, I said, "Yo, give me a second." And then you was talking all that crap. I was on the phone. I was on the phone with
I didn't
somebody.
spawn you back in.
No, you didn't spawn me back in. I'm just saying, like, I was on the phone with somebody that whole time. And I told him after this game I had to go do some shit real quick. But it's great. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in real quick and we'll get this handled.
American. If you join the Ghost from Askroth and the Ghosts from the Past, you get the guap guap pass.
Let's see.
With extra guaps. Comes with that spicy guap guap.
Listen, and what's crazy, I tried to start this off being nice. The first two guys, I was like, yo, you can have them, bro. Go ahead, do your thing, let you do your recruit and all this. We didn't go into jumping each other and nothing like that. And then you just got to talking shit and slandering Laffy's like, yo, that's so fucked up, bro. Like, I would have never did that,
We
dude.
still ain't agreed to be allied with each other just yet.
Yeah, but still, I was like,
to get the record set straight.
I was like, okay.
To get the story set straight.
I was like, okay, well, I'll let you do your thing real quick since you wanted to recruit more people and stuff. And then you just want to use slandering against me since I'm on here to sit there and do your thing. Like, that's crazy. And then I get on the phone I appreciate that. But then I get on the phone. I'm not even listening. I don't even got my headphones on. I'm on the phone talking. I put my headphones back on and you're just talking mad shit. Like, yo. Get domed.
See? If you were with Ghosts from the Past, we'd at least give you a chance.
Nah, bro. You turned towards me. I already knew what you was about to do.
Actually, there was a fucking... there was actually one behind me.
Well, I didn't see it.
Seriously, let's set up a playdate.
Yeah, American, join me. This hunting, like the plague that Laffy's is on this universe.
Or join me and let's hunt Sniper.
literally fired from a distance.
Should we tell him his butt flap is down? That would be the kind thing to do.
You about to hate me, Sniper.
Quest approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I am so glad I'm facing the other direction right now. I really needed that nap. Sorry if my sleep-deprived haze was a bit disconcerting.
If disconcerting is so scary I started sucking my thumb again, then
Calling in an
it's
eagle.
very disconcerting.
But seriously, how on earth could you kids think I would
Run, Sniper, run. Run from my war machine. Run from my war machine, Sniper.
Picture of the 1920s, Manny. Looks
See,
like you.
Laffy's Pizza has no honor.
Viewers' letters in her face.
Fuck Honor, bro. You and Ren 2v1'd me. You guys went 2v1 against me. Where's the honor in that?
I only joined in after the guy joined thinking he was one of yours.
But he left, and then I joined back in, and you guys 2v1 me the whole time. And then,
Because
Outpost cleared.
and then on top of all of it, to make things worse, bro, those are terrible throws. I just hope you know that.
Wait, Liberty!
Look, I won't even use the mech
I'm
suit.
just waiting for you
I
to
won't even.
waste your ammunition.
No, I won't even use the mech suit. Waste the ammunition, bro.
Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, there it is.
Requesting air support.
Requesting orbital. Eat this!
Give me the remote, please. I'll just press the button twice. And again. And again. And again. That's better. Son of a bitch. At least I can't do it.
Unleashing democracy.
No, I don't know what I should do.
Bro, you ran right into it.
I did. I won't deny it.
No propeller. No, a big
Come on, man.
on top.
Look, I'll even throw
Hey, I
you.
don't claim to be the.
I'll even
Hey,
throw you farther
I
away.
just train out PvP.
Well, I could tell they're training shit. You better get Ren to train them.
No, I train it.
It's on the way.
You better get Ren to train them.
Actually, we've got some of the strongest PvPers on Helldivers.
Okay, okay.
Calling down a support weapon.
Mainly because we reinforce our training.
Listen, last time I checked, if it wasn't for me, Ghost of Lothoth and the Chaos Divers would have wiped you guys out, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Considering me and Rin both domed and destroyed one of them.
Yeah,
They
on a
never even
2v1.
tried.
On a 2v1.
Hey, whoever said we needed to fight fair?
Hey, I really do got to get out of here, though, bro. I do appreciate you doing the live stream. I had fun with you, bro, but I do got to go. I'll run up on you one more quick time and give you a fair fight. Okay? Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, that was it. I won that.
Ready.
I'll throw you back in. But alright, Sniper, can you still hear me?
Yep.
Alright, man. I'll be back on later, like in like 2-3 hours. If I'm back in
I've got no
time.
life, so
He's-
I'm covered with pillows. I'm covered with pillows. Dad, help! I'm
I've got no life, so I'll always be doing something.
Alright. Well, like I said, I should be on. It just really depends on what's going on.
Dad, help! I'm covered with pillows.
Ah, the Illuminate killed me.
Dad, I'm covered.
Alright. Alright, man, take it easy.
Yep.